The Abundance Mindset Journal, 90 Days of Positive Affirmations to Attract Wealth and Success. Written and published by Ciro Irmici. Feel free to subscribe for more content. Now let's get into the book. Introduction. Welcome to the journey of abundance. Welcome to the Abundance Mindset Journal, your personal guide to transforming your thoughts, beliefs, and energy to attract wealth and success into your life. Now, before you start imagining suitcases of cash magically showing up at your door, though who's to say it won't? Let's get real about what abundance truly means. Spoiler alert, it's more than just money. Abundance is a mindset. It's about seeing opportunities, attracting positive experiences, and believing that the universe has more than enough to offer. This journal is designed to help you build and strengthen that mindset through daily affirmations, gratitude, and intentional actions. Over the next 90 days, you'll shift from worrying about whether you've left the stove on, though maybe double-check that anyway, to confidently manifesting financial freedom and success. Sounds good, right? But here's the deal. This isn't some magic wand that makes all your problems vanish overnight. Manifesting is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with what you desire. And yes, there might be a few bumps along the way, like when you catch yourself thinking, do I really deserve this? Spoiler, you do. With a dash of humor, a sprinkle of science, and a whole lot of positivity, this journal will help you navigate those bumps and keep you on track toward your dreams. Through these pages, you'll find practical exercises, reflection prompts, and affirmations that encourage you to let go of limiting beliefs, embrace abundance, and take inspired action. Whether you're aiming for financial wealth, career success, or just a really great parking spot, hey, we all have our priorities. This journal will guide you toward your goals. So, grab your favorite pen or crayon, no judgment here, settle in, and let's start creating that abundant life you've been dreaming of. By the end of this journey, you'll not only have a journal full of insights but also a fresh perspective that invites wealth and success into your world. And remember, if all else fails, at least you'll have a great collection of affirmations to confuse anyone who borrows your journal. Now, let's dive into abundance, because you deserve it and the universe has plenty to give. Ready? Let's do this. Chapter 1. Understanding Abundance. Let's talk about abundance. Not just the I want more money kind of abundance, though that's certainly part of it, but the deep, meaningful, my life is overflowing with everything I need kind of abundance. You see, abundance isn't just about your bank balance, it's about your mindset, your energy, and your approach to life. It's about feeling that the universe has an unlimited supply of opportunities, joy, love, and yes, wealth just waiting for you to tap into. Sounds good, right? But here's the kicker. Most of us are stuck in scarcity mode. You know what I mean? That voice in your head that whispers, there's not enough. Whether it's not enough time, money, success, or even not enough you to go around. It's like an annoying radio station playing in the background of your life, on repeat, no less. And it can be exhausting. Scarcity thinking has a sneaky way of creeping into every corner of our lives. Maybe you found yourself worrying that if you spend money on something nice, you'll run out, or that someone else's success means there's less room for yours. It's that niggling fear that the good things in life are limited, like a pie with only so many slices to go around. And when you think that way, it's easy to feel like you're missing out, right? But here's the good news. The pie is infinite. There are more than enough slices for everyone, including you. So, let's get this straight. Abundance is not just for the few lucky ones who seem to have it all together. It's for anyone willing to shift their mindset. It's not about hustling harder or working longer hours, few. It's about believing that there's enough for you, and that you are worthy of it all. Releasing scarcity thinking. Now, how do we break free from this scarcity trap? First, recognize it. Pay attention to your thoughts. The next time you catch yourself thinking something like, I could never afford that, or, I'm just not lucky like other people, pause. Stop yourself right there. That's scarcity talking. Instead, try flipping the script. I can find a way to afford what I need, or, I create my own luck. It might feel a bit strange at first, kind of like wearing new shoes that haven't quite molded to your feet, but over time these new thoughts will become your go-to mindset. Here's a little secret. The universe is like a big cosmic Amazon. It doesn't care what you want as long as you're clear about your order. If you're always thinking in terms of lack, like how much you don't have. That's what you're energetically ordering. And guess what? The universe delivers. But if you start focusing on abundance, on everything you already have and everything you're capable of receiving, you're placing a much better order. No returns necessary. But how do we cultivate this mindset of abundance when our brains are so wired for scarcity? Start small. Begin by noticing the abundance already in your life. You may not have a yacht yet, but maybe you have great friends, a cozy home, or just an amazing cup of coffee this morning. Abundance is everywhere if you look for it, and the more you notice it, the more it grows. Daily affirmation practice. Let's try this. I want you to take a moment and affirm something out loud. Yes, out loud, even if your cat thinks you've lost it. Say, I am open to receiving all the abundance the universe has to offer. Go ahead, give it a try. Feels good, doesn't it? That's the magic of affirmations. They're not just fluffy feel-good phrases, they're powerful tools to reprogram your mind. When you affirm abundance daily, you train your brain to focus on the opportunities around you, rather than the limitations. And the more you focus on abundance, the more of it you invite into your life. But here's the trick, don't just say the words. Feel them. Imagine what abundance feels like. Imagine waking up without worrying about bills or your job. Imagine your life full of everything you need and want. That feeling? That's what we're aiming for. That's the energy you want to carry with you every day, because energy is what the universe responds to. You don't have to be perfect at it. Just keep practicing and abundance will start showing up in ways you never expected. Exercise, the abundance radar. Here's a quick exercise to get your abundance radar turned on. Over the next few days, make a list of all the little signs of abundance you encounter. Maybe it's finding a $5 bill in an old jacket, or getting an unexpected compliment at work. Maybe it's as simple as noticing the abundance of trees in the park or the endless supply of fresh air to breathe. It all counts. Keep adding to your list and watch how quickly your perspective shifts. Closing thoughts. In this chapter, we've started the journey from scarcity to abundance. And trust me, it's a fun trip once you get going. Shifting your mindset might feel challenging at first, but with time and consistent effort, you'll notice the transformation. You'll see the world differently, like wearing a pair of those cool 3D glasses that bring everything into sharper focus. You'll start attracting more opportunities, success, and yes, even money, simply by opening yourself up to the idea that there's plenty to go around. So, ready to start thinking in terms of abundance? Ready to release those nagging doubts that you're not enough or that there's not enough? Good. Because in the next chapter, we're going to dive even deeper. We're going to start setting powerful intentions that not only focus your energy but also start attracting the wealth and success you deserve. Get ready. The universe is listening and it's got more than enough to give. Chapter 2. Setting intentions for wealth and success. Now that you've started to shift your mindset towards abundance, it's time to get intentional. Manifesting wealth and success is not just about dreaming big. It's about giving those dreams direction, focus, and energy. Think of it like this. You wouldn't jump into your car without a destination in mind, unless you're just avoiding rush hour traffic, and honestly, we've all been there. The same goes for manifesting. You need to set clear, powerful intentions to guide you toward the life you want. Intentions are the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. They're the energy you send out into the world saying, I'm serious about this. I'm ready for my goals to come true. And when you combine those intentions with focused action, you're well on your way to manifesting wealth, success, and whatever else you're aiming for, whether that's a thriving business, financial freedom, or simply being able to buy avocado toast without worrying about your bank balance. What are intentions? Before we dive into the how, let's take a second to clarify what intentions really are. They're not just goals, though goals are important too. Intentions are about the energy behind those goals. They're the why and what you're sending out into the universe. Think of them as your internal GPS. Without them, you're just wandering around hoping to bump into success by accident. For example, let's say you want more money. Who doesn't, right? A goal might be, I want to earn $10,000 this month. That's great, but an intention digs deeper. It might sound more like, I intend to align my energy with financial abundance and create opportunities for wealth in my life. See the difference? It's not just about the number, it's about the feeling and mindset you cultivate around that number. Intentions are powerful because they shape how you move through the world. When you set an intention, you're not just asking for something. You're preparing yourself to receive it. You're saying, I am ready for this and I'm open to whatever path brings me there. The best part? You don't need to know exactly how it will happen. Your job is to set the intention, take aligned action, and let the universe handle the how. Spoiler, the universe is really good at that part. How to set clear and powerful intentions. Alright, let's get practical. How do you set intentions that actually work? There's an art to this, and luckily, it's one you can master with practice. Here are the key steps. 1. Get clear on what you want. Before you can set an intention, you need to know what you're aiming for. Take some time to reflect on your desires. What does wealth and success look like for you? Is it a specific financial number? Is it a lifestyle that gives you freedom? Get as specific as possible. Vague intentions like, I want more money, don't really work. The universe appreciates clarity, and so does your mind. So dig deep. What exactly do you want? 2. Connect with the feeling. Once you know what you want, ask yourself, how will it feel when I have it? This is crucial because manifesting is all about the energy you put out. If you're constantly thinking, I need this, or I don't have enough, guess what? You're putting out energy of lack, and the universe mirrors that back to you. Instead, focus on the feeling of abundance. Feel what it would be like to already have what you want. It's that energy that draws your desires closer. 3. Write it down. There's something magical about putting pen to paper, or fingers to keyboard, but the pen is a little more poetic, don't you think? Writing down your intentions makes them real. It's like a contract with yourself and the universe. Start with, I intend to, and get as specific as possible. For example, I intend to create financial freedom by starting a successful online business that allows me to live comfortably and support my family. 4. State your intention in the present tense. When setting intentions, always phrase them as if they're already happening. The universe doesn't understand someday or hopefully. It responds to the energy of now. Instead of saying, I want to attract wealth, try saying, I am attracting wealth into my life right now. It might feel a little strange at first, but trust me, it works. Your mind starts to believe what you tell it, and soon enough, your reality begins to shift. 5. Let go of the outcome. Here's the tricky part. Once you've set your intention, you have to release control. I know, easier said than done. This doesn't mean you sit back and do nothing. It means you stop obsessing over how exactly it's going to happen. The universe has a funny way of delivering in ways you never expect. Your job is to take inspired action and trust that the outcome will unfold in its own time. Obsessing over every detail only blocks the flow of abundance. The power of focused intentions. Setting clear intentions doesn't just help you manifest, it keeps you focused. It's like a laser beam for your energy. Without intention, your thoughts and actions can scatter in a million different directions. You start the day thinking about your business, then get distracted by social media, then end up spiraling into a worry about next month's rent. Sound familiar? Intentions anchor you. They remind you of what you're working towards, so even when things get chaotic, and they will, you stay aligned with your desires. Plus, they give the universe something to work with. It's like placing your order at a restaurant. You wouldn't just tell the waiter, I'm hungry, bring me something. You'd be more specific, right? And the same goes for manifesting. The clearer your order, the quicker it arrives. Exercise. Setting your wealth intention. Let's try something simple but powerful. Grab your journal and write out a clear, specific intention for wealth and success. Here's a format to follow. I intend to specific desire by taking action or aligning energy, and I trust that the universe will bring it to me in the best possible way. For example, I intend to manifest financial abundance by offering my unique talents to the world, and I trust that the universe will reward me with opportunities for wealth and success. Once you've written it down, take a deep breath and feel what it's like to already have it. Imagine yourself in that reality, living with ease, enjoying financial freedom, experiencing the success you've worked so hard for. Let that feeling sink in. That's the energy you want to carry with you every day. Inspired action. Now, this is where the magic really happens. Setting an intention is powerful, but it's not enough to just write it down and wait for a money tree to sprout in your backyard. You need to take inspired action. What's inspired action? It's the kind of action that feels aligned with your intention. It's not forced or frantic. It's intuitive and flows naturally. Maybe you feel inspired to start a new business project, reach out to a potential mentor, or invest in a course that could help you grow. Whatever it is, trust that it's leading you toward your intention. The key here is to act with trust, not desperation. You're not chasing after success, you're aligning with it. Closing thoughts. You've now laid the foundation for your wealth and success by setting clear, focused intentions. This chapter was all about getting crystal clear on what you want and aligning your energy with that desire. Remember, setting intentions isn't just about asking the universe for what you want, it's about becoming the person who is ready to receive it. In the next chapter, we're going to dive into one of the most powerful tools for manifesting abundance: gratitude. Spoiler alert, it's a game changer. Chapter 3, Cultivating Daily Gratitude. Gratitude. We've all heard the phrase count your blessings, but when it comes to manifesting abundance, gratitude is not just a feel-good buzzword, it's the key that unlocks the door to everything you want. You see, gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for what you have. It's about shifting your entire perspective to one of appreciation, which magnetizes more abundance into your life. And the best part? Gratitude isn't just a tool for manifesting material wealth. It cultivates a deep sense of well-being, joy, and fulfillment. So, get ready, because gratitude is about to change your life. The science behind gratitude. Let's start with some brain science, because it's always nice to know there's actual research backing up what seems like magic, right? When you practice gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals. These neurotransmitters improve your mood and increase your sense of well-being. It's like your brain's natural reward system giving you a little internal high five. And when you feel good, you align with the energy of abundance. Gratitude also rewires your brain to notice the positive things in life. Think of it like installing a new operating system in your mind. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, what's missing, or what you lack, you start seeing the good that's already present. And here's where the magic happens. What you focus on expands. When you focus on what you're grateful for, the universe responds by giving you more things to be grateful for. Now, this isn't just wishful thinking, it's the law of attraction in action. The more you appreciate what you already have, the more you align with the energy of abundance, and that energy draws more abundance into your life. So, let's dive into how you can cultivate daily gratitude to fuel your journey toward wealth and success. How gratitude attracts abundance. It might seem counterintuitive at first. You want more, but I'm telling you to be happy with what you have. How does that even work? Well, here's the thing. When you focus solely on what you don't have, you send out an energy of lack. And lack energy attracts more. You guessed it, lack. On the other hand, when you're grateful for what you have, no matter how small, you align with the energy of having. And that attracts more of what you want. Let's say you're striving for financial success. Instead of constantly worrying about bills or how much money you're lacking, start by appreciating every dollar you currently have. Maybe it's the money that allows you to buy your morning coffee, or the funds that helped you pay rent this month. When you shift your focus from "I don't have enough" to "I'm grateful for what I have," you open the door for more to come in. Gratitude also shifts your mindset from one of entitlement to one of appreciation. When you approach life with the mindset that everything is a gift, your home, your job, even the little things like clean water or a good meal, you begin to see how truly abundant your life already is. And when you feel abundant, you attract more abundance. Daily gratitude practices. So, how do you turn gratitude into a daily habit? It's simpler than you might think, and it doesn't take hours of your time. In fact, it's the small, consistent practices that have the biggest impact. Here are a few powerful ways to start incorporating gratitude into your daily routine. 1. Morning gratitude ritual. Start your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as, "I'm grateful for the sun shining today," or, "I'm grateful for the good night's sleep I had." By beginning your day with gratitude, you set a positive tone and prime your mind to look for things to appreciate throughout the day. 2. Gratitude journaling. Keep a dedicated gratitude journal where you write down what you're thankful for each day. Try doing this at night before bed, It's a great way to end the day on a high note. Reflect on the events of the day and jot down even the smallest things that brought you joy. Over time, you'll notice that this practice trains your brain to focus on the positive rather than dwelling on the negative. 3. Gratitude walks. Take a walk and consciously notice everything you're grateful for as you go. It could be the fresh air, the trees, the people smiling, or even your own 2 feet carrying you. Walking while practicing gratitude can be a deeply grounding experience and helps you connect with the present moment. 4. Thank you notes. Take the time to thank someone who has made an impact on your life, whether through a handwritten note, a message, or even a phone call. Expressing gratitude to others not only deepens your relationships but also reinforces your own sense of abundance. 5. Gratitude affirmations. Throughout your day, say affirmations that reinforce your appreciation for the good in your life. For example, I am grateful for all the abundance in my life, or I appreciate every opportunity the universe gives me. These affirmations shift your focus away from lack and back toward appreciation and abundance. Gratitude as a magnet for success. Gratitude is like a magnet that pulls success toward you. When you're grateful for your current job, even if it's not your dream job, you open yourself up to new opportunities. When you appreciate the small wins in your business, you create the energy for even bigger wins to flow your way. Let's say you're working toward a financial goal. Instead of constantly stressing about how far you still have to go, shift your focus to appreciating the progress you've already made. Maybe you've saved $100 toward a bigger goal. Celebrate that. That celebration reinforces the feeling of success, and that feeling brings more success into your life. When you approach your goals with gratitude, you're not only more patient, but you're also more aligned with the energy that brings success. It's like you're telling the universe, I'm ready for more. I appreciate what I have and I know there's more coming. Exercise. Gratitude for what's coming. Here's a powerful practice that takes gratitude to the next level. Gratitude for things that haven't happened yet. This might sound a little strange, but stay with me. By expressing gratitude in advance for the wealth, success, and abundance you're manifesting, you're aligning yourself with the energy of already having it. Grab your journal and write down, I am so grateful for, followed by the things you're manifesting, but write them as if they've already happened. For example, I am so grateful for the financial freedom I now enjoy, or, I am so grateful for the new clients that have come into my business. This practice not only reinforces your belief that these things are on their way to you, but it also sends a powerful signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. Gratitude and wealth consciousness. One of the biggest shifts gratitude creates is in your wealth consciousness. When you're constantly grateful for what you already have, no matter how little or much, you begin to see the world through the lens of abundance. You stop worrying about what's lacking and start recognizing the infinite possibilities around you. Wealth consciousness is about more than just money, it's about feeling wealthy in all areas of your life. When you're grateful for your health, your relationships, your opportunities, you build a mindset that attracts more wealth in every form. And yes, financial abundance follows when you operate from this place of appreciation. Closing thoughts. Gratitude isn't just a nice idea, it's a transformative practice that will reshape the way you experience the world. By cultivating daily gratitude, you train your mind to focus on the positive, attract more abundance, and align with the energy of success. It's simple, but it's life-changing. In the next chapter, we're going to dive into the world of affirmations, exploring how you can use these powerful statements to continue building your wealth and abundance mindset. Get ready, things are about to get even more exciting. Chapter 4. Affirmations for Financial Abundance. Affirmations. You've probably heard about them a million times by now, but let's be honest, how many of us are really using them effectively? You might think, okay, I said I'm a millionaire 3 times in front of the mirror, where's my mansion? But here's the thing, affirmations aren't just words you recite like a magic spell. They are powerful tools for reshaping your mind, shifting your energy, and aligning yourself with the reality you want to create. In this chapter, we're diving deep into the world of financial affirmations, how they work, why they work, and most importantly, how to make them work for you. Because trust me, they can. But first, let's clear up a few misconceptions and then get ready to affirm your way to the wealth and success you deserve. What are affirmations really? Let's break it down. An affirmation is simply a positive, present-tense statement that reflects what you want to manifest in your life. They are designed to rewire your subconscious mind to believe in the abundance that's available to you, rather than the scarcity many of us are used to thinking about. But here's the catch, it's not just about saying the words. The true magic of affirmations lies in the feeling behind them. When you say, I am attracting financial abundance, but deep down you feel like you're drowning in debt, the energy behind those words won't have the impact you're looking for. In fact, it could even backfire because you're reinforcing the opposite belief. To truly harness the power of affirmations, you need to embody them. Feel them in your bones, speak them with conviction, and trust that they are already true. Think of affirmations as more than just words. They are the new belief system you're installing into your subconscious. And once your beliefs change, your actions, decisions, and outcomes follow. That's how affirmations lead to real-world results. Why affirmations work? Affirmations work because your mind is like a sponge. It absorbs whatever you feed it, whether that's empowering thoughts or self-limiting beliefs. Unfortunately, most of us have spent years absorbing the wrong stuff. Thoughts like, I'm not good with money, or I'll never be rich, or the classic, money is hard to come by. The problem with these thoughts is that they become self-fulfilling prophecies. Your brain starts to look for evidence to back them up. So, if you've been telling yourself, I never have enough money, your brain will actively find situations that reinforce that belief. This is where affirmations come in. By consciously choosing positive, wealth-oriented affirmations, you're giving your brain a new story to believe. You're shifting your inner dialogue from one of lack to one of abundance. And just like with those negative beliefs, your brain will start looking for evidence to support these new positive ones. The more you repeat affirmations, the more your subconscious mind begins to believe them, and eventually, your actions and reality will align with that new belief. Crafting powerful financial affirmations. Okay, now that we've established why affirmations are so powerful, let's get into the fun part, creating your own. The key to effective affirmations is to keep them positive, present tense, and specific. You're not saying, I want to be rich, because that implies it's something that hasn't happened yet. You're saying, I am financially abundant, because you're embodying the energy of that statement right now. Here's a simple formula to follow. 1. Start with I am. This reinforces the idea that you already embody this truth. 2. Make it positive. Focus on what you want, not what you're trying to avoid. 3. Be specific. The clearer you are, the easier it is for your mind to latch onto the affirmation. 4. Feel the affirmation as you say it. Engage your emotions, as this is what gives your affirmation its true power. Here are some examples of powerful financial affirmations. I am attracting unlimited wealth into my life. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am open to receiving financial abundance from unexpected sources. I am worthy of a life of wealth and prosperity. Every day I am becoming more financially secure. I use my money to better my life and the lives of others. I am aligned with the energy of abundance, and wealth is my natural state. Notice how all of these affirmations are stated in the present tense and focus on abundance rather than lack. When you repeat these affirmations daily, you're programming your mind to expect and attract wealth, success, and prosperity. Daily affirmation practice. Now that you've got your affirmations, it's time to turn them into a daily practice. Consistency is key here. Just like working out or brushing your teeth, the more you do it, the stronger the results. Here's how you can incorporate affirmations into your day. 1. Morning routine. Start your day by saying your affirmations out loud. You could do this while you're getting ready, during your morning meditation, or even as you make your coffee. The goal is to make this a habit that gets your day started on the right foot, filled with positive energy and abundance-focused thoughts. 2. Mirror technique. Stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say your affirmations with conviction. This might feel a little awkward at first, but it's incredibly powerful. You're not just speaking the words, you're making direct eye contact with yourself, reinforcing the belief on a deep, subconscious level. 3. Write them down. Keep a journal specifically for your affirmations and write them down each day. There's something about putting pen to paper that solidifies the energy of the affirmation. Plus, it serves as a record of your progress, and over time you can look back and see how far you've come. 4. Set affirmation reminders. Set reminders on your phone with your affirmations. You'll get a little ping throughout the day reminding you to take a pause and reaffirm your wealth mindset. It's a great way to keep your focus on abundance, especially during hectic days. 5. Bedtime affirmations. End your day the same way you started it, with affirmations. As you're winding down for the night, take a few moments to say or write your affirmations. This helps your mind relax into a positive state before sleep and continues to work on those new beliefs while you rest. Overcoming resistance. Here's the thing, when you first start using affirmations, you might feel some resistance. That little voice in your head might pipe up with, "Who are you kidding? You're not rich," or, "This isn't going to work." That's totally normal. In fact, it's a good sign that you're challenging your old limiting beliefs. When this happens, don't get discouraged. Acknowledge the resistance, but don't let it stop you. Instead, use it as a reminder that change is happening. Those old beliefs are being brought to the surface because they're about to be replaced with new, more empowering ones. Stick with your affirmations, and over time that voice will get quieter, and your new beliefs will take over. Exercise: crafting your own affirmations. Now it's your turn to create affirmations that are meaningful to you. Grab your journal and answer these questions. 1. What financial goals are you working toward? 2. What beliefs about money do you want to change? 3. How do you want to feel about your financial future? Based on your answers, write at least 5 affirmations that reflect the financial abundance you want to manifest. Remember to phrase them in the present tense, make them positive, and feel the emotion behind them as you write. For example, if your goal is to pay off debt, you might write, "I am financially free and money flows to me with ease." Or if you're working toward building a business, "My business is thriving, and I am attracting clients who value my work." Once you've crafted your affirmations, make a commitment to practice them daily. The more you repeat them, the more they'll become your new financial reality. Affirmations and wealth consciousness. As you continue to practice your affirmations, you'll notice a shift in your wealth consciousness. You'll begin to see opportunities where there once were obstacles. You'll feel more confident in your ability to attract financial abundance. And most importantly, you'll start making decisions that align with your new beliefs about money. This is the real power of affirmations. They don't just change your thoughts, they change your entire energy, and in doing so they change your actions. You'll find yourself taking steps toward your financial goals with more ease and confidence because you're operating from a mindset of abundance rather than lack. Closing thoughts. Affirmations are a simple yet incredibly powerful tool for manifesting financial abundance. When used consistently and with intention, they have the ability to transform your mindset, your energy, and your financial reality. Remember, affirmations aren't just words, they are statements of your truth. And the more you affirm that truth, the more you will align with the wealth and success you desire. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of visualization and how you can use it to supercharge your affirmations and manifest your financial goals with even greater clarity and speed. Get ready to envision your future in vivid, abundant detail. Chapter 5. Visualizing your success. Picture this. You're sitting in the dream home you've always wanted, sipping your favorite drink, basking in the sunlight pouring through the windows, with a bank account that makes you feel financially secure, free, and abundant. How does that feel? Pretty amazing, right? Well, this isn't just wishful thinking. It's the beginning of visualization, a powerful technique that bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. In this chapter, we're diving deep into the practice of visualization, the secret weapon of high achievers, athletes, and successful individuals everywhere. It's not just about daydreaming. It's about using the mind to create a vivid, emotional picture of your goals, which in turn draws those goals closer to you. Let's explore how you can use visualization to manifest the wealth, success, and life you've been dreaming of. What is visualization and why does it work? Visualization is the practice of creating detailed mental images of your desired future. It's about using the power of your imagination to see yourself already achieving your goals, whether it's financial abundance, professional success, or personal growth. But here's the thing, visualization isn't just about seeing, it's about feeling. The more emotions and sensations you can tie to the mental image, the more powerful it becomes. Why does visualization work so well? It's all thanks to how the brain operates. Neuroscience shows that the brain doesn't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. When you visualize yourself succeeding, your brain lights up as though it's actually happening. This primes your mind and body for success. Your subconscious starts to work in your favor, guiding you toward the actions, decisions, and opportunities that align with the image you've created. In short, when you visualize, you're not just dreaming, you're programming your mind for success. Your brain is wired to help make your vision a reality because it starts to believe it's already true. Visualization also amplifies your sense of self-belief, which is key in attracting the wealth and opportunities you desire. The power of visualization and manifestation. Visualization is often referred to as a mental rehearsal. When athletes visualize themselves crossing the finish line or scoring the winning goal, they're mentally practicing success. The same applies to manifesting abundance. When you see yourself living the life of your dreams, whether it's financial freedom, career success, or personal happiness, you're mentally rehearsing the reality you want to create. But here's the trick. It's not enough to simply imagine yourself with a pile of money or driving a fancy car. You need to visualize the process too. What actions will you take to get there? How will you feel along the way? This not only makes your visualization more realistic but also keeps you grounded in the practical steps required to achieve your goals. When combined with affirmations, visualization becomes even more powerful. You're not just telling your subconscious mind what you want through affirmations. You're showing it. And that combination of hearing and seeing creates a powerful loop that accelerates your manifestation process. How to visualize effectively. Now that you know why visualization works, let's get into how to do it effectively. This isn't about just closing your eyes and hoping for the best. Effective visualization requires focus, detail, and emotion. Here's a step-by-step guide to make sure you're getting the most out of your visualization practice. 1. Create a clear, detailed picture. The first step is to create a clear mental image of your goal. Be specific. Don't just imagine financial success. What does that look like for you? Is it having a certain amount of money in your bank account? Is it owning a thriving business? Is it the freedom to travel and work from anywhere? The more specific you are, the better. Think about the details. Where are you? What do you see around you? What are you wearing? What does the environment look like? The clearer the image, the more powerful the visualization. 2. Engage all your senses. Visualization works best when you involve more than just your sense of sight. What do you hear in your vision? Maybe it's the sound of the ocean at your beachfront property or the chatter of people in your successful company. What do you feel? The warmth of the sun on your skin? The leather of your new car? The more senses you involve, the more vivid the experience becomes. And don't forget to engage your emotions. How do you feel in this moment of success? Proud? Grateful? Relieved? Tap into those feelings and let them wash over you as you visualize. 3. Visualize daily. Visualization works best when it's a daily practice. Set aside a few minutes each day to close your eyes and immerse yourself in your vision. You can do this in the morning to set the tone for your day or in the evening before bed to let your subconscious work on it while you sleep. Consistency is key. The more often you visualize, the more your mind becomes accustomed to this new reality. 4. Visualize the journey, not just the destination. While it's great to imagine yourself already living your dream life, don't forget to visualize the steps it took to get there. For example, if your goal is financial freedom, visualize yourself taking specific actions like managing your money wisely, investing, or building your business. This keeps your vision grounded in reality and helps you stay focused on the practical steps you need to take. 5. Let go of the how. One of the biggest mistakes people make with visualization is getting too hung up on how exactly their vision will come to pass. While it's important to take inspired action, don't worry about controlling every single detail. The universe has a way of delivering in unexpected, sometimes miraculous ways. Your job is to focus on what you want, why you want it, and then trust the process. Visualization exercises. Let's get practical. Here are a few exercises to help you get started with visualization and make it a daily habit. 1. The perfect day exercise. Close your eyes and imagine your perfect day from start to finish. You wake up. What does your bedroom look like? What do you feel as you stretch and get out of bed? Walk through your entire day in your mind, imagining every detail. Your morning routine, your work, your interactions with others, your financial transactions. What kind of life are you living? What kind of abundance are you experiencing? The more detailed, the better. 2. Vision board. If you're more of a visual learner, create a vision board filled with images and words that represent your goals and dreams. This can be a physical board where you cut out pictures from magazines, or a digital version using a tool like Pinterest. Look at your vision board daily, and as you do, close your eyes and imagine yourself living out everything you've placed on the board. 3. The movie of your life. Imagine that your life is a movie and you're watching the scene where you achieve your financial and personal goals. See yourself walking into the bank and looking at your growing balance. Watch yourself signing a contract for your dream house or receiving the keys to your new car. Visualize it like a movie playing in your mind, and be both the director and the star of your own story. 4. Gratitude for the future. Another powerful exercise is to practice gratitude for the things you're visualizing, before they even happen. After your visualization session, say, "Thank you for the wealth and success you're manifesting," as if it's already here. This amplifies your belief that your vision is becoming reality and keeps your energy focused on abundance. Overcoming visualization challenges. At first, visualization might feel awkward or your mind might wander. That's okay, it's all part of the process. The key is to be patient with yourself. Visualization is like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. If you're struggling to form a clear picture, start small. Visualize something you already know, like the layout of your home or the feeling of holding your favorite book. From there, expand to your goals. Over time, your mental images will become sharper and more vivid. And remember, visualization is not about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning your energy with what you want to attract, so that when opportunities come, you're ready to receive them. Exercise. Visualizing your financial success. Let's put all this into practice. Take a few moments to close your eyes and imagine yourself living your financially abundant life. You've achieved your goals. What does it feel like? See yourself paying off debt, making wise investments, or enjoying the freedom that comes with financial success. Imagine the people around you congratulating you, the sense of pride you feel, and the peace of mind that comes with financial security. Once you've spent a few minutes in this visualization, write down what you saw and felt. The more detailed, the better. Use this as a guide for your daily visualization practice moving forward. Visualization and wealth creation. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for creating wealth because it helps you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your financial goals. By regularly visualizing your success, you're not only building your belief in your ability to achieve it, but you're also reprogramming your brain to seek out opportunities that lead you toward your vision. It's not about sitting around waiting for money to fall from the sky. It's about seeing yourself as someone who is capable of creating and receiving wealth, and then acting in alignment with that belief. Visualization helps you stay focused, motivated, and clear on your path to success. Closing thoughts. Visualization is like giving your mind a blueprint for the life you want to create. When you combine vivid, emotion-filled mental images with inspired action, you set powerful forces into motion that help bring your goals to life. As you continue to practice visualization, you'll find that the distance between where you are now and where you want to be gets shorter and shorter. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to release limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from the financial abundance and success you're visualizing. Get ready to clear those mental blocks and open the floodgates to all that the universe has to offer. Chapter 6. Releasing limiting beliefs. So, you've been visualizing your dream life, affirming your financial success, and feeling good about the abundance that's on its way. But then, out of nowhere, a little voice pops into your head. Who are you kidding? You've never been good with money. Or maybe it says, people like you don't become millionaires. Sound familiar? That, my friend, is a limiting belief, and it's time to let it go. Limiting beliefs are those pesky, often subconscious thoughts that tell you why something is impossible for you. They're the mental roadblocks that keep you stuck in patterns of scarcity, even when you're doing all the right things to manifest abundance. But here's the good news. These beliefs are not permanent. They can be identified, challenged, and, most importantly, released. And once you do that, you'll unlock a whole new level of possibility. In this chapter, we're going to get real about limiting beliefs, where they come from, how they're holding you back, and, most importantly, how to get rid of them for good. Because if you want to manifest wealth and success, it's not enough to just think positive thoughts. You need to clear out the mental clutter that's telling you it can't happen. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are the negative stories you tell yourself about your abilities, your potential, and what's possible for your life. They're often deeply ingrained, formed over years of experiences, societal conditioning, and sometimes even well-meaning advice from others. These beliefs can show up in all areas of your life, but they often hit hardest when it comes to money and success. Maybe you grew up hearing things like, money doesn't grow on trees, or, you have to work hard to be successful. Or maybe you've internalized beliefs like, rich people are greedy, or, I'm not smart enough to be wealthy. Over time, these thoughts get embedded in your subconscious, and before you know it, they shape how you see the world. The result? You start acting in ways that keep you in the same financial situation because deep down, you don't believe you're capable of achieving more. Here's the thing, limiting beliefs are just beliefs. They're not truths. And like any belief, they can be changed. But first, you need to know what they are. Identifying your limiting beliefs. The first step in releasing limiting beliefs is recognizing them. Some of these beliefs are loud and obvious. I'm terrible with money, while others are sneaky and harder to pinpoint. I'm not sure I deserve this success. The key is to become aware of your inner dialogue, especially when you're thinking about money, success, and abundance. Here are some common limiting beliefs about money and wealth that might resonate with you. Money is the root of all evil. If you believe that money is inherently bad, you'll subconsciously avoid it. You might not even realize it, but deep down, you may associate wealth with greed or corruption, making it hard to attract financial abundance. I'll never be rich. This belief comes from a scarcity mindset, where you assume that wealth is something reserved for other people. People who are more talented, more fortunate, or just plain luckier than you. I have to struggle to be successful. If you believe that success can only come from hard work and sacrifice, you'll make things unnecessarily difficult for yourself, even when opportunities for ease and abundance are right in front of you. I'm not good enough to be wealthy. This belief is tied to self-worth. If you don't believe you deserve wealth and success, you'll self-sabotage or shy away from opportunities that could elevate you. Rich people are selfish. If you see wealth as something that makes people greedy or unethical, you'll unconsciously resist becoming wealthy because you don't want to be seen as one of those people. Take a moment to reflect on your own thoughts and feelings about money. What comes up when you think about your financial future? Do you feel excited or do you feel anxious? Do any of the above beliefs sound familiar? If so, congratulations, you've just taken the first step toward releasing them. How limiting beliefs hold you back. Limiting beliefs are like invisible chains. You can't see them, but they're always there, holding you back from reaching your full potential. These beliefs operate at a subconscious level, meaning they influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions without you even realizing it. For example, let's say you have the belief, "I'll never be rich." Even if you're working hard to achieve financial success, that belief is quietly running in the background, affecting the decisions you make. Maybe you shy away from opportunities that could lead to more wealth, or you sabotage yourself by overspending just when you start making progress. Your actions end up aligning with your belief, keeping you stuck in the same financial situation. The tricky thing about limiting beliefs is that they feel like facts. When you've believed something for so long, it becomes your reality. But the truth is, your beliefs are creating that reality, not the other way around. Challenging your limiting beliefs. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? And more importantly, where did this belief come from? Let's take the belief, money is the root of all evil. Where did that come from? Maybe you heard it from a parent or grew up seeing wealthy people portrayed as villains in movies. But is it objectively true? Of course not. Money is just a tool, it's neutral. What matters is how it's used. Or let's say you have the belief, I'm not good enough to be wealthy. Where did that come from? Maybe it was a teacher who told you that you'd never amount to much, or a past failure that knocked your confidence. But here's the thing, your past doesn't define your future. Just because you've had setbacks doesn't mean you're not capable of achieving financial success. Challenge each limiting belief by questioning its validity. Is it a fact, or is it just a story you've been telling yourself? More often than not, you'll realize that these beliefs are based on old experiences or societal conditioning, not on your true potential. Replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Once you've challenged a limiting belief, it's time to replace it with a new, empowering one. Think of it like upgrading your mental software. If the old belief is, I'll never be rich, your new belief might be, I am fully capable of creating financial abundance. Here's how to replace limiting beliefs. 1. Identify the opposite belief. For every limiting belief you identify, find its empowering opposite. For example, if your limiting belief is, I have to struggle to be successful, the opposite belief might be, success comes to me with ease and flow. 2. Create a new affirmation. Turn your new belief into an affirmation that you can repeat daily. For example, I am worthy of wealth and success, or I attract financial abundance effortlessly. 3. Visualize your new belief. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living according to your new belief. How does it feel? What actions are you taking? The more you visualize yourself living this new reality, the more your subconscious mind will start to accept it as truth. 4. Take action in alignment with your new belief. Your beliefs shape your actions, so start taking actions that align with your new belief. If you now believe that success comes easily, look for opportunities that align with ease. If you believe you're worthy of wealth, start treating yourself as someone who is deserving of financial abundance. Exercise. Releasing limiting beliefs. Let's put this into practice. Grab your journal and write down at least 3 limiting beliefs you have about money, wealth, or success. For each belief, ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Is it really true? How is this belief holding me back? Next, write down the opposite, empowering belief. For example, if your limiting belief is, I have to work hard to make money, replace it with, money flows to me easily. Once you've identified your new beliefs, create affirmations based on them, and start repeating those affirmations daily. Clearing mental blocks. Clearing limiting beliefs isn't a one-time thing, it's an ongoing process. As you move through your journey toward abundance, new beliefs might pop up that challenge you. That's okay. Each time you encounter a limiting belief, recognize it, challenge it, and replace it with a more empowering one. The key is to stay consistent with your affirmations, visualizations, and mindset work. The more you practice releasing limiting beliefs, the more naturally your mind will shift toward thoughts of abundance and possibility. The ripple effect of releasing limiting beliefs. When you release your limiting beliefs, something amazing happens. Your entire perspective shifts. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You take actions that align with your new empowering beliefs, and the universe responds in kind. Releasing limiting beliefs not only frees you from the mental blocks that have been holding you back, but it also helps you step into a new version of yourself. One that is confident, deserving, and fully capable of achieving wealth and success. Closing thoughts. Limiting beliefs are often the biggest obstacle standing between you and your financial goals. But once you learn to identify, challenge, and replace them, you open the door to endless possibilities. Your mindset is the foundation of your success, and when you clear out the beliefs that no longer serve you, you make space for abundance to flow into your life. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to embrace a wealth mindset, building on your new beliefs and aligning your energy with lasting financial abundance. Get ready to think, act, and live like someone who is already wealthy and successful. Chapter 7. Embracing a wealth mindset. Welcome to the next step on your journey, embracing a wealth mindset. By now, you've begun the work of identifying and releasing limiting beliefs about money and success. You've started to reframe your thoughts and recognize the abundance around you. Now it's time to fully step into a mindset that doesn't just hope for wealth, but expects it. A wealth mindset is more than just positive thinking. It's about fundamentally shifting how you view money, success, and your ability to attract both. People with a wealth mindset see opportunities where others see obstacles. They think differently, act differently, and here's the kicker, they attract money differently. But don't worry, this isn't reserved for some elite group of people. You have the power to cultivate this mindset too. This chapter is all about learning how to think like someone who is already wealthy. It's about building new habits, thought patterns, and beliefs that align with the financial success you want to create. Let's dive in and explore how to fully embrace the mindset of wealth, abundance, and opportunity. What is a wealth mindset? A wealth mindset is the belief that there is more than enough money, success, and opportunity to go around, and that you are fully capable of attracting it into your life. It's a deep-seated trust that wealth is not only possible for you but inevitable, as long as you align your thoughts, actions, and energy with it. People with a wealth mindset view money as a tool for growth, freedom, and possibility, not as something to be feared or hoarded. They approach financial challenges with confidence, knowing that they have the ability to solve problems, create opportunities, and keep moving forward no matter what. But here's the most important part. A wealth mindset is something you can learn and cultivate. You don't have to be born with it. It's simply about training your brain to see abundance instead of scarcity, to embrace opportunities instead of limitations, and to act in ways that reflect your belief in your own financial potential. Scarcity versus abundance thinking. Before we dive into how to develop a wealth mindset, let's talk about the opposite of that mindset, scarcity thinking. This is the belief that there's never enough, that money is hard to come by, and that wealth is for other people. Scarcity thinking is what keeps so many people stuck in financial struggle, even when they're working hard to improve their situation. The truth is, wealth doesn't begin with hard work. It begins with your mindset. If you're constantly thinking, there's never enough, or, I can't afford that, you're programming your mind to stay in scarcity mode. And when your mind is in scarcity mode, you start acting in ways that reinforce those beliefs. You might pass up opportunities because you're afraid of taking risks, or you might hold on to money so tightly that you block the flow of new wealth into your life. But when you shift into abundance thinking, everything changes. You start to see opportunities everywhere, you trust that more money is always coming, and you make decisions that align with growth and possibility. An abundance mindset says, there's more than enough for everyone, and with that belief you start attracting more wealth into your life. Steps to embrace a wealth mindset. Now let's get practical. How do you move from a scarcity mindset to a wealth mindset? It's all about changing your thoughts, your habits, and your energy. Here are some steps to help you fully embrace a wealth mindset. 1. Change your relationship with money. One of the first things you need to do is change the way you think about money. Instead of seeing it as something to be feared or hoarded, start seeing money as a tool that can help you achieve your goals. Money is not inherently good or bad, it's neutral. What matters is how you use it. Begin by viewing money as a resource that is abundant and flowing. Every time you spend money, instead of feeling fear or guilt, try feeling gratitude. Thank the universe for providing you with the means to pay for what you need, and trust that more money is on its way. This simple shift in perspective can have a profound impact on how you attract wealth. 2. Focus on opportunities, not obstacles. People with a wealth mindset are constantly looking for opportunities, even in the face of challenges. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, they focus on what could go right. This doesn't mean they ignore risks or challenges. It means they see them as stepping stones to something greater. Start training yourself to look for opportunities in every situation. Whether it's a financial challenge or a career setback, ask yourself, where is the opportunity here? By focusing on what you can gain from every experience, you'll start to see possibilities where you once saw roadblocks. 3. Practice gratitude for what you have. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for shifting into a wealth mindset. When you're grateful for what you already have, you're sending a message to the universe that you appreciate abundance, and this opens the door for more to come your way. Start a daily gratitude practice where you focus on the financial blessings you already have. Maybe it's a steady paycheck, a roof over your head, or the ability to treat yourself to small luxuries. The more you focus on what you have, the more you'll attract. 4. Set big, bold financial goals. People with a wealth mindset aren't afraid to set big goals. They don't limit themselves by what they think is realistic or possible. Instead, they dream big and take inspired action to achieve those dreams. What are your financial goals? Do they excite you? Do they scare you a little? If your goals feel too small or safe, it's time to expand them. The universe loves boldness, and when you set big financial goals, you're telling yourself and the world that you're ready for more. 5. Invest in yourself and your growth. People with a wealth mindset know that their greatest asset is themselves. They're willing to invest in their education, skills, and personal growth because they know that the more they grow, the more wealth they can attract. What can you invest in that will help you grow? It could be taking a course, hiring a coach, or even just dedicating time to learning a new skill. When you invest in yourself, you're sending a powerful message that you believe in your ability to create more wealth. 6. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your mindset. If you're constantly around people who complain about money, who believe that life is a struggle, or who don't think big, it's going to be hard for you to maintain a wealth mindset. Start surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, who think big, and who have a positive relationship with money. Whether it's through networking, mentorship, or simply choosing to spend more time with like-minded individuals, the energy of the people around you will start to rub off on you. Action over perfection. A key component of a wealth mindset is understanding that action beats perfection. People who embrace abundance don't wait until they're 100% ready to act. They take steps forward even when they're unsure. They know that waiting for the perfect moment or feeling 100% confident is a trap that keeps them from moving forward. If you want to embrace a wealth mindset, start taking action now, even if it feels uncomfortable. Whether it's investing in a new opportunity, asking for a raise, or launching a new project, trust that you'll figure things out as you go. The more you act, the more confident you'll become, and the faster you'll start attracting wealth. The power of belief. At the core of a wealth mindset is belief. Belief in your ability to create and attract wealth, belief that the universe is abundant, and belief that you are worthy of success. This belief is what separates those who struggle financially from those who thrive. If you ever find yourself doubting your ability to attract wealth, remember this: your thoughts create your reality. If you believe you're capable of financial success, you will start to act in ways that make it happen. If you believe that abundance is always available, you will start to see opportunities that others miss. Cultivating a wealth mindset is an ongoing process, but every step you take gets you closer to the financial freedom and success you desire. The more you practice thinking like someone who is already wealthy, the more you will attract the kind of abundance that makes wealth a reality in your life. Exercise, shifting into a wealth mindset. Let's put it into practice. Grab your journal and answer the following questions. 1. What are your current beliefs about money? Are they based on scarcity or abundance? 2. What are 3 specific actions you can take this week that align with a wealth mindset? 3. What is one big, bold financial goal that excites you? Write it down and then list 3 steps you can take to move closer to that goal. Use these questions as a starting point to shift into a wealth mindset. The more you train your mind to think abundantly, the more you'll start to see wealth manifest in your life. Closing thoughts. Embracing a wealth mindset is about more than just thinking positive thoughts. It's about changing the way you see the world and your place in it. When you cultivate a mindset that expects abundance, that looks for opportunities, and that takes bold action, you align yourself with the flow of financial success. In the next chapter, we'll explore taking action toward abundance, how to create a plan, follow through with consistency, and make sure that you're not just thinking abundantly but also acting abundantly. Chapter 8. Action Steps Toward Abundance. You've visualized your success, you've shifted your mindset, and you've embraced the belief that wealth and abundance are already flowing to you. Now comes one of the most critical steps: taking action. You see, while thoughts, affirmations, and mindset shifts are powerful, action is the engine that drives your manifestation into reality. It's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. In this chapter, we're going to talk about what it means to take inspired action toward abundance. This isn't about hustling nonstop or forcing things to happen. Rather, it's about aligning your actions with your intentions and moving forward with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Whether it's small steps or bold leaps, every action you take gets you closer to your goals. Let's dive in and explore how to create and follow through on a plan that will help you manifest the wealth and success you desire. Why action is essential to manifesting abundance. Manifestation is often misunderstood as purely a mental or spiritual practice. Visualize, think positive thoughts, and the universe will handle the rest. But that's only part of the equation. While your thoughts and energy are crucial, action is what brings those thoughts into the physical world. Without action, your dreams remain just that, dreams. Think of it like planting a garden. You can have the best soil, the most perfect seeds, and ideal weather conditions, but if you never actually plant those seeds, nothing will grow. In the same way, your dreams need to be planted through action. Taking action also sends a powerful signal to the universe. You're serious about your intentions. It's as if you're saying, I believe this is possible, and I'm willing to take the steps to make it happen. And when you move forward with that kind of energy, the universe responds, opening doors, presenting opportunities, and guiding you toward your goals. What is inspired action? Now, let's talk about inspired action. The kind of action that feels aligned with your goals, that comes from a place of intuition and excitement, rather than fear or pressure. Inspired action isn't about grinding or forcing yourself to do things you dread. It's about taking steps that feel right, even if they push you out of your comfort zone. When you're aligned with abundance, inspired action flows naturally. It might be the idea to call a potential client, enroll in a course that will elevate your skills, or start that side business you've been dreaming about. Sometimes it's as small as sending an email, and other times it's a bold move that completely shifts your trajectory. The key is to trust your intuition and follow the nudges the universe gives you. You've probably experienced moments like this before, times when you felt in the zone, where everything just flowed effortlessly, and opportunities seemed to come out of nowhere. That's the power of inspired action. When you act from a place of alignment, things start to fall into place in ways that might seem almost magical. How to identify inspired actions. So how do you know if the actions you're taking are truly inspired? Here are a few signs. 1. It excites you. When you think about the action, you feel a spark of excitement or enthusiasm. Even if it's a bit intimidating, there's a part of you that feels energized by the idea. Inspired action often comes with a sense of curiosity and possibility. 2. It feels right. Trust your gut. If an action feels aligned with your goals and values, it's likely the right move. On the other hand, if something feels forced or makes you feel uneasy, it might not be the right action for you, at least not in this moment. 3. It challenges you. Inspired action often pushes you out of your comfort zone. It's not about staying safe or doing what you've always done. It's about growing, stretching, and moving toward the version of yourself that already has the wealth and success you desire. 4. It comes from a place of clarity. Inspired action doesn't come from a place of desperation or fear. It's not about scrambling to make something happen. Instead, it comes from a place of confidence and trust, knowing that every step you take is leading you toward your goals. Creating a plan for abundance. Now that you know what inspired action feels like, it's time to create a plan. While visualization and mindset shifts are essential, a plan gives your action structure and direction. Without a plan, it's easy to get overwhelmed or lost in the details. With a plan, you stay focused, clear, and on track toward your goals. Here's how to create a plan that aligns with your vision of abundance. 1. Set clear, specific goals. What exactly do you want to achieve? The more specific you are, the better. For example, instead of saying, I want to be financially successful, break it down, I want to earn $10,000 per month through my business by the end of the year, or, I want to save $20,000 by next June for a down payment on a home. The clearer your goal, the easier it is to take action. 2. Break your goals into actionable steps. Once you have a clear goal, break it down into smaller steps. What needs to happen for you to reach your goal? If your goal is to increase your income, what specific actions can you take, such as finding new clients, launching a product, or asking for a raise? Write down each step, no matter how small. 3. Prioritize your actions. Not every step is equally important. Prioritize the actions that will have the biggest impact on your goals. Focus on the tasks that move the needle forward, rather than getting caught up in busy work. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I can do today that will bring me closer to my goal? 4. Set deadlines and milestones. A plan without deadlines is just a wish list. Give yourself specific timelines for each step, and set milestones along the way. For example, if your goal is to launch a business in 6 months, what do you need to accomplish in the next 30 days? 60 days? Breaking your plan into milestones helps you stay accountable and keeps you moving forward. 5. Track your progress. As you take action, track your progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and adjust your plan as needed. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to pivot. The important thing is to keep moving forward and learning from every step you take. Staying consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to manifesting abundance. Small, consistent actions taken over time compound into massive results. This is where many people get stuck. They start off strong but lose momentum when they don't see immediate results. Remember, success is not always about taking giant leaps. Sometimes it's about taking small, steady steps in the right direction, day after day. Here are some tips for staying consistent. Create a daily routine. Build time into your daily routine to focus on your goals. Whether it's 10 minutes or an hour, consistency is more important than the amount of time you spend. Hold yourself accountable. Share your goals with someone who can help keep you accountable, or track your progress in a journal or app. Accountability helps you stay on track, especially on days when motivation is low. Embrace imperfection. You don't have to do everything perfectly to see results. Progress, not perfection, is what matters. If you stumble, get back up and keep moving. Dealing with doubt and resistance. Let's be real. Even when you're taking inspired action, doubt and resistance will show up. That little voice might creep in saying, "Is this really going to work? What if I fail?" Doubt is normal and resistance is a natural part of growth. The key is not to let it stop you. When doubt arises, remind yourself of why you're taking these actions. Reflect on your vision, the abundance you're working toward, and the deep belief that success is possible for you. Doubt is just fear dressed up as logic, trying to keep you in your comfort zone. Acknowledge it, but don't let it dictate your actions. Exercise. Taking your first inspired action. Ready to get started? Here's a simple exercise to help you take your first inspired action. 1. Grab your journal and write down one specific goal you have related to abundance. Whether it's increasing your income, starting a new project, or saving money. 2. Write down the first 3 steps you can take toward that goal. Remember, these steps don't have to be huge. Sometimes the first step is just making a phone call or doing research. 3. Choose the step that feels the most aligned and exciting to you and take action on it today. Don't overthink it, just take the leap. 4. After completing that step, take a moment to reflect on how it felt. Did you feel energized? Motivated? Ready for more? Let that feeling fuel your next steps. Embracing flow, letting go of the how. As you take action, remember that you don't need to have every detail figured out. It's easy to get stuck in the how, worrying about how exactly everything will unfold. But one of the most important lessons in manifestation is learning to trust the process. You might not know all the answers, and that's okay. Your job is to take the next step, not to map out the entire journey. Trust that as you move forward, the right opportunities, people, and resources will show up. The universe has a way of filling in the gaps when you stay aligned and take inspired action. Closing thoughts. Taking action is the most powerful way to bring your visions of abundance into reality. It's where dreams meet reality, and where your mindset and intentions become tangible results. Remember, every action, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goals. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of trusting the process of manifestation, learning how to let go of fear and doubt, and fully surrendering to the flow of abundance. You've already set things in motion, and now it's time to trust that everything is unfolding in your favor. Chapter 9. Trusting the process of manifestation. You've set powerful intentions, shifted your mindset, and started taking inspired action toward your goals. You're well on your way to creating the wealth and success you've been envisioning. But now comes one of the hardest parts of the manifestation journey: trusting the process. Trust. It sounds simple, but for many of us, it's a major stumbling block. Why? Because trusting the process of manifestation requires you to release control, let go of doubt, and believe that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even when things don't look the way you expected. It's about surrendering to the flow of abundance and knowing that the universe has your back, even when it seems like nothing is happening. In this chapter, we're going to explore how to cultivate trust in the manifestation process. You'll learn how to navigate the moments of uncertainty, how to handle setbacks without losing faith, and how to stay open to unexpected outcomes. Trusting the process is about more than just patience. It's about deep, unwavering belief that what you desire is already on its way to you. The importance of surrender. Let's talk about one of the most misunderstood concepts in manifestation: surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing, hoping that abundance will magically fall into your lap. Instead, surrender means letting go of the need to control every detail. It means releasing the constant worry about how things will unfold and trusting that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to life. When you cling too tightly to the how, and when, you create resistance. You may not realize it, but obsessing over the details actually blocks the flow of abundance. It's like standing in a river and trying to control the current. The more you fight, the more you struggle. But when you surrender and trust the flow, the river carries you effortlessly to your destination. Surrender is about trusting that the universe knows the best way to deliver what you've asked for, even if it doesn't look exactly like you imagined. It's about allowing space for things to unfold naturally and being open to the possibility that something even better than you've envisioned might come your way. Letting go of fear and doubt. Fear and doubt. Those two sneaky emotions that love to show up just when you're making progress. You've probably experienced it yourself. You start moving toward your goal, things are going well, and then suddenly a voice in your head says, "What if this doesn't work out?" Or, "What if I'm not good enough?" Fear and doubt can be paralyzing, and if left unchecked, they can derail your manifestation journey. But here's the thing, fear and doubt are natural. They're part of being human. The key is not to let them control your actions or shake your belief in what's possible. Instead, learn to acknowledge these emotions without giving them power. Recognize that fear and doubt often show up when you're on the brink of a breakthrough, because you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into a new, expansive version of yourself. Here are a few ways to manage fear and doubt. 1. Acknowledge the emotion. When fear or doubt shows up, don't try to push it away or pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, "Okay, I see that I'm feeling doubt right now, and that's okay." By acknowledging the emotion, you take away some of its power. 2. Refocus on your vision. Whenever doubt creeps in, refocus on your vision. Take a moment to visualize your goal, feel the excitement of achieving it, and remind yourself of why you started this journey in the first place. Doubt can't survive in the presence of a clear, compelling vision. 3. Affirm your belief. Use affirmations to reinforce your belief in yourself in the process. When fear or doubt arises, affirm, "I trust the process of manifestation," or, "Everything is working out for my highest good." These simple statements help shift your energy back into alignment with trust. 4. Take small, confident actions. When doubt makes you feel stuck, take small steps forward. Action dissolves fear. Even the smallest step toward your goal can build momentum and remind you that you're in control of your progress. Each action reinforces your belief that success is inevitable. Navigating setbacks. Here's the truth, the path to abundance isn't always a straight line. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments when things don't seem to be going your way. And that's okay. In fact, it's part of the process. The key to trusting the process is learning to see setbacks as opportunities for growth, rather than signs that you're failing. When a setback happens, whether it's a financial challenge, a missed opportunity, or a delay in your plans, take a deep breath and remember that everything is happening for a reason. Sometimes, the universe needs to clear the way for something better to come in. Other times, setbacks are there to teach you valuable lessons that will ultimately help you grow. Here's how to navigate setbacks with trust. 1. Reframe the situation. Instead of seeing a setback as a failure, ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? Maybe it's teaching you patience, resilience, or flexibility. Every setback contains a lesson, and when you look for that lesson, you transform the setback into an opportunity for growth. 2. Stay open to new opportunities. Setbacks often close one door only to open another. Stay open to the possibility that something even better is on its way. Trust that the universe is always guiding you toward what is in your highest good, even if it doesn't look like it in the moment. 3. Keep moving forward. The most important thing is to keep moving. Don't let a setback stop your progress. Even if you need to adjust your plan or take a different approach, continue taking inspired action. The journey may take a different route than you expected, but that doesn't mean you're off track. Trusting divine timing. One of the most challenging aspects of trusting the process is accepting that things may not happen on your timeline. You might have a specific idea of when you want your goals to manifest, but the universe operates on divine timing, the perfect timing for everything to unfold. Divine timing means that things happen when you are truly ready to receive them, not when you think you're ready. Sometimes, the universe is preparing you for something bigger than you imagined, and that requires patience. Other times, certain pieces need to fall into place behind the scenes before your manifestation can fully come to fruition. Trusting divine timing requires faith. It's about believing that what you've asked for is already on its way and that it will arrive at the perfect time, in the perfect way. This can be difficult when you're eager to see results, but the more you trust, the more ease you'll feel. Here are some ways to cultivate trust in divine timing. 1. Let go of urgency. When you feel urgency or impatience, remind yourself that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that the universe's timeline is better than your own, and release the need to rush the process. 2. Celebrate small wins. Along the way, celebrate the small wins that show you're making progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a sign that you're on the right path. Acknowledging these wins helps you stay in a state of trust and gratitude. 3. Focus on the present moment. Instead of constantly thinking about when your manifestation will arrive, focus on enjoying the present moment. Be fully engaged in your daily actions, knowing that each step is bringing you closer to your goal. Staying open to unexpected outcomes. When you set an intention, it's natural to have a specific vision of how you want things to turn out. But one of the most beautiful aspects of manifestation is that the universe often delivers in ways that are even better than you imagined. Staying open to unexpected outcomes is a crucial part of trusting the process. Sometimes you'll receive exactly what you asked for, but other times, the universe has something even more aligned with your highest good. It might come in a different form, from a different source, or in a way that surprises you. The key is to stay open, flexible, and willing to receive abundance in all its forms. Here's how to stay open to the unexpected. 1. Detach from specific outcomes. While it's important to set clear goals, don't get too attached to one specific outcome. Trust that the universe knows what's best for you and is working to bring you something even better than you've imagined. 2. Recognize abundance in all forms. Sometimes abundance comes in unexpected ways, through a new opportunity, a connection with someone who can help you, or a seemingly random event that leads to something amazing. Stay open to all forms of abundance, not just the ones you've envisioned. 3. Practice gratitude for the unknown. Instead of fearing the unknown, practice gratitude for it. Say to yourself, I am grateful for the abundance that is already on its way, even if I don't know exactly how or when it will arrive. This shifts your energy into a state of trust and openness. Exercise, trusting the process. Here's a simple exercise to help you strengthen your trust in the manifestation process. 1. Take a few moments to write down a goal or desire that you're currently working toward. What is it that you want to manifest? Write it clearly and with intention. 2. Next, write down any fears, doubts, or worries that have been coming up around this goal. Be honest with yourself. What's been holding you back from fully trusting the process? 3. Now, write a statement of surrender and trust. For example, I trust that the universe is working in my favor. I release the need to control every detail, and I trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. 4. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you exhale, imagine releasing all of your fears and doubts. Let go of the need to know exactly how and when your goal will manifest. Trust that the universe is already bringing it to you in the best possible way. Closing thoughts. Trusting the process of manifestation is about letting go of control and embracing faith. It's about knowing deep in your soul that what you've asked for is on its way, even if you can't see it yet. The more you trust, the more you allow abundance to flow into your life with ease and grace. In the final chapter, we'll reflect on your journey and the progress you've made. You'll learn how to track your success, celebrate your wins, and continue living in the flow of abundance long after your journal is complete. Chapter 10. Reflecting on your journey. Congratulations, you've come a long way. You've set intentions, shifted your mindset, taken inspired action, and learned to trust the process. Now it's time to do something we often forget to do: reflect on your journey. In the fast-paced pursuit of goals, it's easy to overlook how much you've grown and what you've achieved along the way. But reflection is crucial to both celebrating your progress and reinforcing the abundance mindset you've cultivated. This chapter is about looking back with gratitude, recognizing your wins, both big and small, and setting the stage for continued abundance. Reflecting on your journey allows you to see just how much you've transformed, not just in your circumstances but in your thinking, your habits, and your relationship with wealth and success. It's a moment to pause, take a deep breath, and truly appreciate how far you've come. Why reflection is key to growth. Reflection is often an overlooked step in the journey to success, but it's one of the most powerful tools for growth. By taking the time to reflect, you give yourself the space to acknowledge what's working, what needs adjusting, and what you've learned. Reflection isn't just about looking at the external results, it's about recognizing the internal shifts that have paved the way for those results. When you reflect on your journey, you're able to recognize patterns. What actions or thoughts have consistently led to positive outcomes? What patterns have helped you move closer to your goals? Recognizing these allows you to amplify what works. Celebrate progress. Reflection allows you to celebrate how much you've grown, how many small wins have added up, and how far you've come since the beginning of this journey. Learn from challenges. Looking back helps you see the lessons hidden in setbacks and challenges. Every obstacle you've faced has taught you something valuable that will serve you moving forward. Anchor your belief in abundance. The more you reflect on the abundance you've already manifested, the more you reinforce the belief that abundance is always available to you. Celebrating your wins. One of the most important parts of reflection is celebrating your wins, no matter how small they may seem. We live in a culture that often encourages us to focus on what's next, what we haven't done yet, and what more we should be striving for. But celebrating your progress is crucial because it reinforces the mindset of abundance. When you celebrate your wins, you signal to the universe that you're grateful for what you've already received, and that energy attracts even more success. Take a moment to think about your journey over the past weeks or months. What wins can you celebrate? Did you take a bold step toward a financial goal? Did you break through a limiting belief that once held you back? Did you attract a new opportunity that moved you closer to your dreams? Celebrate those moments. Recognize the growth, courage, and effort that made those wins possible. Here are a few ways to celebrate your progress. 1. Reflect in your journal. Write down the key milestones you've achieved during this process. What actions are you most proud of? What moments felt like breakthroughs? By writing these down, you create a powerful record of your growth that you can revisit anytime you need a reminder of how capable you are. 2. Treat yourself. Reward yourself for the effort you've put into this journey. It doesn't have to be something extravagant. A small treat or a special experience is enough. The point is to acknowledge your hard work and reinforce the positive feelings associated with progress. 3. Share your wins. Don't keep your successes to yourself. Share them with a friend, mentor, or someone who has supported you along the way. Celebrating with others amplifies the energy of success and makes the journey even more rewarding. Tracking your progress for continued success. Reflection also gives you the opportunity to track your progress, to see where you started, where you are now, and where you want to go next. This isn't just about looking at the end results. It's about recognizing the shifts in your mindset, habits, and approach to life. Often, the most profound changes happen internally before they manifest externally. As you reflect, ask yourself these questions. How has my mindset around money and abundance shifted? Look back at the limiting beliefs you've worked through. How do you think about wealth differently now compared to when you started? Recognize the mental and emotional progress you've made. What inspired actions have I taken? Think about the steps you've taken toward your goals. Maybe you launched a new project, reached out to someone for advice, or started managing your finances in a new way. List the actions that have moved you forward, no matter how small. What new opportunities have come into my life? Reflect on the opportunities, relationships, or unexpected blessings that have shown up since you began this journey. Whether it's financial, professional, or personal, recognize how abundance is already flowing into your life. What challenges have I overcome? Acknowledge the obstacles you've faced and the resilience you've shown in overcoming them. Every challenge you've worked through has made you stronger, and each one is part of your success story. Embracing the journey, not just the destination. It's easy to get so focused on the end goal that you forget to enjoy the process. But true abundance is about more than just reaching a destination. It's about embracing the journey along the way. It's in the daily moments of growth, the little wins, and even the challenges that teach you something new. As you reflect, remind yourself that abundance is not a one-time achievement. It's a way of life, a mindset that continues to evolve as you grow. The more you embrace the journey, the more you'll find that success and abundance show up in unexpected, delightful ways. It's not just about reaching a financial goal, it's about living in a state of openness, trust, and gratitude, knowing that abundance is always within your reach. Planning for continued abundance. Now that you've reflected on your progress, it's time to think about what's next. Manifestation is an ongoing process, and your journey doesn't end here. What new goals are you ready to set? What areas of your life would you like to focus on now that you've built momentum? Here's how to plan for continued abundance. 1. Set new intentions. What are your new financial goals, now that you've achieved the ones you've been working on? Maybe you want to raise your income to the next level, start a new venture, or focus on personal growth. Set clear, inspiring intentions for this next chapter. 2. Continue your daily practices. The habits you've built, visualizing, affirming, practicing gratitude, and taking inspired action, are the foundation for ongoing abundance. Keep these practices alive in your daily routine. The more consistent you are, the more you'll continue to attract success. 3. Stay open to growth. As you move forward, stay open to new opportunities for growth and learning. Trust that the universe will continue to guide you toward new experiences that expand your mindset, wealth, and success. 4. Celebrate your journey regularly. Make reflection a regular part of your journey. Set aside time every month or quarter to look back on your progress, celebrate your wins, and adjust your goals as needed. The more you honor your journey, the more empowered you'll feel to keep moving forward. Exercise. Reflecting on your journey. Take a moment to complete this reflection exercise. 1. Write down 3 things you're most proud of from this journey. Think about the actions you've taken, the breakthroughs you've had, or the mindset shifts you've made. What stands out as your biggest wins? 2. Identify one challenge you overcame and what you learned from it. Reflect on a moment where things didn't go as planned. How did you handle it, and what did you learn that helped you grow? 3. Set one new intention for the future. Based on everything you've learned, what's the next step in your journey? Write down one new intention that excites and inspires you. Living in the flow of abundance. As you reflect and plan for continued abundance, remember that you are now living in a state of flow. Abundance is not something you have to chase or force. It's something you attract by being in alignment with your highest self. Trust that the universe is constantly supporting you, guiding you, and providing opportunities for wealth, success, and growth. The journey you've been on isn't just about manifesting wealth. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts abundance. It's about living with the confidence, clarity, and trust that abundance is always available to you. The more you live in this flow, the more effortless success becomes. Closing thoughts. Reflecting on your journey is a powerful reminder of how far you've come and how much potential still lies ahead. Every step you've taken has brought you closer to the life of abundance you desire, and the journey doesn't stop here. Continue to trust the process, celebrate your progress, and keep taking inspired action. The more you align with abundance, the more you'll attract it in every area of your life. As you move forward, remember that abundance is a mindset, a way of being, and a journey that you are now fully equipped to embrace. Keep visualizing, affirming, acting, and trusting, and watch as your life continues to overflow with wealth, success, and joy. Thank you for embracing this journey of abundance. Here's to your continued success, growth, and limitless possibilities. Stay abundant. Conclusion. Living with the abundance mindset. You've completed the journey through this journal, but in reality, this is just the beginning. The work you've done, reflecting, affirming, visualizing, and taking action, has laid the foundation for something much bigger. A life lived fully in the flow of abundance. Now it's time to bring everything you've learned into the way you think, feel, and act every day. Because abundance isn't just a goal, it's a mindset, a way of being, and a lifelong journey. In this final chapter, we'll tie everything together. You've embraced powerful tools and practices that align you with wealth and success. Now it's about keeping that energy alive, even as new challenges and opportunities come your way. It's about living with confidence, gratitude, and the unwavering belief that the universe is always supporting you. Let's explore what it means to live with the abundance mindset and how to maintain it as you continue to manifest your best life. Living in alignment with abundance. So, what does it actually mean to live with an abundance mindset? It's more than just thinking positively or saying affirmations, although those are important. Living in alignment with abundance means 1. Believing in possibilities. When you live in alignment with abundance, you approach life with a sense of possibility. You believe that anything is possible, and you trust that opportunities for growth, wealth, and success are always available to you. You're no longer held back by limiting beliefs, and you don't allow fear or doubt to dictate your choices. Instead, you move forward with confidence, knowing that there is always more than enough for you and for everyone else. 2. Acting with intention. Living with an abundance mindset means taking action with purpose. Every step you take is guided by your intentions and aligned with your vision of success. You don't wait for things to happen. You make them happen by taking inspired, purposeful action. At the same time, you trust the process and understand that sometimes the universe delivers your desires in unexpected ways. 3. Embracing gratitude and growth. Gratitude becomes your default mode of thinking. You appreciate what you have, celebrate every win, big or small, and recognize that growth is a never-ending journey. Living in abundance doesn't mean that you'll never face challenges again, but it means that you approach challenges with the mindset that they are opportunities for growth, not roadblocks. 4. Staying open to opportunities. Abundance is about flow. When you live with an abundance mindset, you stay open to new opportunities, even if they don't look exactly like what you expected. You recognize that the universe may have even better things in store for you than you originally envisioned. You're willing to take risks, step out of your comfort zone, and embrace change, knowing that every opportunity brings you closer to your goals. The ongoing practice of abundance. One of the most important things to remember is that living with an abundance mindset is an ongoing practice. There will be days when doubt creeps in, or when things don't go according to plan. That's okay. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to stay committed to the practice of aligning with abundance, even in the face of challenges. Here are some ways to keep the abundance mindset alive in your daily life. 1. Daily gratitude practice. Start and end each day with gratitude. Reflect on what you're grateful for, both in your personal life and in your financial journey. Gratitude helps you stay focused on what you have, rather than what you lack, and it keeps the flow of abundance moving. 2. Affirmations and visualization. Keep using the affirmations and visualization techniques you've learned. These practices help you stay aligned with your goals and reinforce the belief that you are already abundant. Make it a habit to visualize your success each morning and repeat your affirmations with conviction. 3. Set new goals regularly. As you achieve your goals, set new ones that inspire you to keep growing. Living in abundance is about continuous expansion, both financially and personally. Don't be afraid to dream bigger and challenge yourself to reach new heights. 4. Stay mindful of your thoughts. Abundance begins with your mindset. Stay mindful of the thoughts you entertain, and when you notice scarcity thinking creeping in, gently shift your focus back to abundance. Use your affirmations, visualization, or simply pause to remind yourself that abundance is always available to you. Building a legacy of abundance. One of the most beautiful aspects of living with an abundance mindset is that it not only transforms your life but also has a ripple effect on the lives of those around you. When you operate from a place of abundance, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of possibility for your family, your friends, your colleagues, and even strangers. Your energy of abundance encourages others to step into their own power, dream bigger, and trust in their own ability to create wealth and success. As you continue to manifest abundance, think about the legacy you want to build. What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? How can you use your financial success to create positive change for others? Whether it's through giving, mentoring, or simply being a source of inspiration, living with an abundance mindset allows you to contribute to the collective flow of wealth and opportunity. Trusting yourself and the universe. At the heart of the abundance mindset is trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust in the process. You've already come so far, and you've proven to yourself that you are capable of manifesting the life you desire. Now it's time to deepen that trust and know that no matter what happens, you have the tools, the mindset, and the strength to keep moving forward. The universe is always responding to the energy you put out. When you operate from a place of abundance, you attract abundance in return. Trust that everything you need is on its way to you, even if you can't see it yet. Trust that every step you take is leading you closer to your goals, even if the path looks different than you expected. And most importantly, trust that you are worthy of the wealth, success, and joy that are flowing into your life. Exercise, closing reflection. As you conclude this journey, take a moment to reflect on everything you've accomplished. 1. What have you learned about yourself through this process? Reflect on the growth you've experienced, both in your mindset and in your actions. What new beliefs have you embraced? What old patterns have you released? 2. What are you most proud of? Take a moment to celebrate your progress. What are you proud of achieving, whether it's a new financial win, a personal breakthrough, or simply the fact that you've stayed committed to this journey? 3. How will you continue to live with an abundance mindset? Think about the habits, practices, and mindset shifts you want to carry forward. What will you commit to doing daily or weekly to keep the flow of abundance alive in your life? A life of limitless abundance. As you move forward from here, remember that abundance is your natural state. You were born with the ability to create, attract, and manifest wealth and success. Everything you desire is already within reach, and the universe is constantly working in your favor. The more you align with abundance, the more it flows to you. This is just the beginning. You have the tools, the mindset, and the energy to create a life of limitless abundance. Keep dreaming big, keep taking inspired action, and keep trusting the process. The universe has more to offer than you can even imagine, and you are more than ready to receive it. Thank you for embracing this journey toward abundance. Now go out there, live boldly, trust deeply, and let the wealth and success you've worked for flow effortlessly into your life. You've got this. Wishing you continued success, limitless abundance, and all the joy life has to offer. Stay abundant always. Thank you for being part of this journey. Here's to the abundant life ahead of you.